It's over for you.
I know that. Whatever you think's over for me was over a long time ago.
If you guys were going to describe what type of film The Rover is, what type of movie is it?
I mean, people talk about it being like a Western, but I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, I mean, I like to, I'm kind of very aware of the fact that the movie is dipping its toes very firmly into the worlds of the Western and maybe the road movie and some kind of sort of, dystopian world gone wrong type movie. But certainly as soon as I start actively trying to make it, even just writing it, I like to push all of that stuff to the side, because the great aspiration is to make a movie that people haven't seen before.
Mm.
Why do you think people are kind of fascinated by the post-apocalyptic world, by the crashing of the economy? Why are we fascinated by that?
I think it's because people feel powerless and bored, and they want to just raise the world and start something else. I think that's why. People don't feel that they don't have any freedom at all, and everything's pointless.
Bleak, Rob.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
What about you?
Yeah, well, I just think, deep down, everyone's aware that the trajectory that we're on is not heading in a good direction. We can't keep overpopulating the world at the rate we're going. We can't keep the difference between the rich and the poor expanding on the level it is. We just can't. And we all know that it's going. We're all happily living our lives, going, no, it'll be okay. But we all kind of know that it won't be okay. And whether that means it all breaks down in one instant hit is not necessarily the case. I just think, limbs are going to start dropping off all over the place. Not
subconsciously, it's like a fantasy. Everyone wants it to happen when it can start moving the
yeah.
world again.
It's like the criminal who goes back to the crime wanting to be caught.
Yeah.
Let's go! Come on! Turn the car around!
We're not turning around, he's gone!
What do you mean he's gone? He's my brother!
That looks good. Is this man your friend?
Tell me where your brother is.
He's going south, a long way from here. I'll take you to him, I promise.
Your brother left you to die. He's abandoned you out here to me. You don't learn to fight, your death's gonna come real soon.
What did you learn about Australians making this film?
They're all really nice.
How would
Australians in Australia are extremely different to Australians in England.
Australians in England are pretty awful.
It's like they all get kicked out.
Well, the tourist, the noisy tourist, I mean.
It's
to be
completely
specific.
different. It's really, it's strange.
How would you think you would fare in this world? Let's say they threw Rob into this Rover universe. Like, would you be able to throw down? Would you be able to,
You'd throw up, I think. How would you fare right out in the desert with a bunch of Australians?
I mean, like the way the movie looks is pretty similar to how it actually is out there, and I'm very good at just sort of sitting around doing nothing. So, look.
I wanted to ask you guys, because before I came in here, I sent out a tweet saying, like, I'm going to interview you guys, and I got all these crazy things. Like, someone wanted me to ask you if you ate pickles. Someone wanted me to ask you, like, if you wore socks. So, like, acting in this business for a few years now and being in this business, is this everything you guys thought it was going to be?
Being asked about pickles. I do like pickles.
And I don't wear socks. Well, I don't know. I don't know that you think about what it's going to be like. I started acting when I was really young, and I just sort of went from one opportunity to the next, and before you know it, you're in your 30s and your 40s, and you seem to have a career going on, and it is what it is, I guess. So, I don't know. It's sort of hard to say, because I didn't necessarily look forward, as some people might. What about you, David?
Me?
Is it everything you thought it was?
Exactly. Painfully, boringly, exactly as I expected it would be. And I bet no one tweeted asking anything about me, right?
What about you?
I mean, kind of similar things to Zach. Guy.
Zach.
Jesus.
Zac Efron was there last night, apparently.
Just thinking about him. Yeah, I didn't really set out. I kind of fell into it. And you kind of only realize that, I guess I've been doing it like 12 years, 11 years now or something. And you just suddenly realize, like, oh right.
This is my life.
Yeah, it's so kind of, I mean, even, with Twilight and stuff, it was a kind of massive jump, but you normalize it so quickly that it all just feels like little steps.
Never stop thinking about a life you've taken. What's the price you pay for taking it?
I'm still in control here.
What's he doing? He ain't giving up. Start talking to me.
What are things to get worked up about in this day and age?
There's no harm God won't see me come to.
God feels nothing for you. The only thing that means anything right now is that I'm here. And he's not.